Revelio. Protego. Revelio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Haha, beter.
I am.
I am glad.
Dat wou ik nog zeggen, ja, dat je dat
Especially in
kan.
light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Vakkenniveau, ik
That shall
praat.
not speak
Nu.
to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Uh-oh.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Alsof je serie kijkt, ja precies. Oh fuck, wacht even. Oh, nou moet ik nog wel oppassen dat ik niet gezien word. Denk ik. Waar is iedereen nu ineens? What the fuck? Doe even zo. Hop. Oh shit. Oh, hier is niemand meer. Beter. Oké, nu mogen mensen mij toch gewoon weer zien. Maar toch maar voor de zekerheid even.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Thinking
on it, perhaps
volgens mij kan dat wel, ja. Als je toch maar geen opdracht
In
hebt.
fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Maar ik weet niet of je al overal heen kan.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Hier, oh hier zie je het. Dit hele grijze gedeelte, daar kun je dus ook nog heen, maar daar kan ik dus nog niet heen. Alleen het groene. Tenminste, volgens mij wel. Dus dit helemaal. Fucking veel gek. Ja, dat bos zit ook ergens. Maar volgens mij... Of zit dat hier ergens? Nou. Ja, ik heb nu eigenlijk zo alleen nog maar het kasteel en hierachter.
Lumos, incendio! Echt kut als je maar 4 tegelijk kan selecteren, man.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Even kijken. Ah, cute. Even kijken wat ik moet doen. Moet ik hierheen? Ik denk het wel. Oh, gaat die deur niet open? What the fuck? Oh.
There's something in there. I just know.
Dat is wel. Hey, een bezem.
Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Professor Garlic.
Here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Ja, klopt.
The prudent herbologist is
En
no
van die
more
planten
afraid
die,
of the venomous
die kunnen ook bijten en zo, ja.
bowl.
Dat is volgens mij in de eerste film.
Now then,
Of in de tweede
today
film.
we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber
Eén van de twee.
known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Ja, daar heb je het al. Volgens mij.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ja.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Ja, of niet?
Yes, Professor.
Reparo.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Fucking handig.
They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ready in 10 minutes. Zeg op, man.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside
Jongen, planten boeien mij geen kut, man.
Cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Thank you.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
What the fuck? Ook doen. Hold L1. Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid boob tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Oh, kutcontrole heb ik trouwens. Ja, Ginger.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Wacht. Ik wissel hem even hoor. Want ik heb er nog één. Even kijken of die andere beter is. Anders moet ik even een keer een nieuwe kopen, want we zijn ook al fucking oud. Maar hij doet soms vanzelf. Kijk, dit lopen. Nou, nu doet hij niks. Maar nu ook niet. Dat zul je altijd zien. Nee, nu. Hij loopt nu vanzelf, terwijl ik niks doe. Fucking kut. Ja. Ik zou hem op zich wel willen kopen, maar dan moet ik wel weer meer gaan spelen, want ik speel echt bijna nooit. Dus dan is het zonde om te kopen weer. Wacht even, ik wissel even van controle hoor. Hoe gaat dat ook alweer? Ja, nu is het volgens mij weg. Ik heb nu andere controle gepakt. Of niet? Nee, deze doet ook kut. We zijn ook echt wel, of niet? Nou, deze is wel beter volgens mij. Ja, deze is wel beter. Ja, klopt, omdat ik even in het hoofdmenu zat. Dat kun je, volgens mij kun jij dat niet zien. Ik weet niet waarom dat is.
What are you up to now? And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Echt raar. Bij beide controles is die linker joystick zeg maar niet goed meer. Allebei.
I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you.
Houd toch je bek met je planten dan.
That's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Xbox is gewoon lijkt het meest op PlayStation van alle dingen waar je op kan gamen. En je kunt dit spel ook gewoon spelen, want je kunt 4 verhalen apart van elkaar opstarten. Heb ik al even gekeken namelijk. Nee, Xbox is eigenlijk gewoon hetzelfde, alleen ja, het is andere toetsen en zo. Waarom gaat die deur niet open, man? What the fuck? Oh, lachen, FIFA. FIFA heb ik ook al lang niet meer gespeeld, gek.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the military?
Ik word scheidsziek van die deuren, jongen. Ik snap niet dat die deuren niet open gaan. Ja, één keer wel, hoor.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
Weet je al wie dat is, toch?
The potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Lijpgek.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Even lekker soepie maken, man.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Oh, daag me niet uit, gek.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Collect.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Doei.
Keep your... Prepared witch or wizard always has a few... Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
What the fuck? Missing ingredient.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as well.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
What the fuck?
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Nice.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. Let's go. Ook daarheen. World map. Oh, ik moet naar het grijze gebied. Volgens mij. Een stukje grijs gebied. Oké. Nee. Waar moet ik naar boven? Oh, hier.
That was it. Half a bottle of lavender.
My family has a lot of this. Cannot.
Even naar buiten. Dobby.
Revelio.
Ja. Dus ik kom niet zo heel vaak buiten tot nu toe. Gaat het worden. Hey. Fucking kip.
I should investigate.
Kip lekker. Mag ook zwemmen? Oh, dat is niet diep genoeg.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Ja, ik zie zelfs dat er 3 in zitten. Volgens mij. Bij mij staat 3.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Protego!
They must have come this way. Think!
Rustig jongens, rustig. Wat is aan de hand?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Wherever you have your affairs. Show off all you want.
Motherfuckers. Oh, daar ga je. Hier. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. Oh, shit.
Not fond of this
Hier, gek.
Put me back down, right now.
Burn, motherfucker. Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh.
You'll take this student on the mic, buddy!
Motherfuckers.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Don't think you're going to get out of this.
How embarrassing!
Incendio.
What the fuck, man? Oh, kut. Oh, het is echt lastig, man, dat vechten met meerdere mensen. Ah, godverdomme. Ja, kut, sorry. Ik heb ook nog niet helemaal die controls onder de knie. Soms dan gaat het even net iets te snel, zeg maar. Nou, ik heb hem ook op één hoogste niveau staan. Ik kan misschien iets lager moeten beginnen. Maar... Kut, hoe heb je er weer?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Potato! We can hold them off! I'm not going anywhere with you.
Oh, dat is toch weer.
You'll take this student on the mic, dead buddy!
We moeten eerst even snel achter die twee uitgaan. What the fucker? Waarom?
Stop that right now!
Hier, gek. Oh, die was wel lekker. Die is ook kut. Hoe kan ik ook alweer dat dansje doen?
Clumsy little fool. Nice try. Incendio.
Dit is kut, man.
Head in a cloud, this one. Is that the best you got?
What the fuck? Waarom gaat hij...
Better luck next time.
Oh.
Potato.
You're a bit dodgy with this expulsum.
Hier, gek. Oh. Moeten we doen. Bam.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Ja, je kan gewoon kiezen, zeg maar, makkelijk, middelmatig, moeilijk. Je kunt volgens mij 4 niveaus kiezen.
You all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just...
Ik wil eigenlijk weten waar dat bos zit. Ik weet niet dat ik daar ook kan komen. Kut zo. Oh, is dit het? Hier.
By my tent.
Even kijken.
This trunk?
Oh, kut. Mag helemaal niet weg hier.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars. As well as...
Mag ik nu wel weg? Oh nee, ook niet. Maar het wordt donker, man. Godverdomme.
Disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these
Revelio.
tiles.
What? Wat betekent sloof? Sloof Merlin's trial. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Revelio.
Wat is dit? Oh, solve. Ik dacht dat er stond sloof. Denk al. Oh ja, solve. Ha, wat een mogol. Dat is mijn dyslexie waarschijnlijk. Dat ik dat niet goed lees. What the fuck moet ik doen, jongen? Oh, wacht. Misschien... Ja, precies.
Revelio. Accio.
Jongen. Ik moet het zoeken of zo. Kijken.
Revelio.
Oh, hier ligt nog wat. Hé, maar het is fucking donker aan het worden, man. Volgens mij mag je helemaal niet buiten zijn als het donker is. Tenminste, in Harry Potter films niet.
Revelio.
Nog meer. Oh wacht, wat is dat? Nou, hier is wel wat.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? Revelio.
Oh. What the fuck is dat? What the fuck is dat? What the fuck is dat? Waarom komt dat hierheen? Ik vind dit niet leuk. Recht voor mijn neus, gek. Er loopt wat.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
What the fuck, gek. Oh. Dat is niet goed. Wat moet ik doen, jongen? Ik word gek.
Revelio.
Blijf maar lekker aan de overkant van het water, alsjeblieft. Oh wacht, volgens mij zag ik er wat. Pyrrhus? Waar? Loopt hij daar nog? Ik ben helemaal klaar mee. Kutspel. What the fuck?
Accio.
Oh, dat heb ik even gemist dan. Oh, wacht, nu moet ik hierheen. Ik zie hem niet meer, of wel? Oh ja, daar. Motherfucker. Oh. Oh. Wat is dat? Gozer.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Oh, een spel.
Revelio.
Even kijken.
Reparo.
Ja, ik snap het even niet, man. Wacht even, even kijken of ik iets...
Accio.
Zij zei van je moet een spel gebruiken. Ah!
The flames make the
Vuur
pyre
natuurlijk.
sink.
Ja. Nu snap ik het.
What's that?
Blijf aan de overkant, hè, beest. Poppen.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oké dan. Oké, ik zal even één keer kijken of ik dat bos kan vinden. Dat wou ik eigenlijk nog even doen. Daarna stop ik dan weer even.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book.
Want ik liep laatst langs dat bos.
Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to.
En ik weet niet precies meer
Especially Professor Black.
waar dat is eigenlijk. Ik kan even kijken of ik hem misschien kan vinden. Ik denk dat ik daar wel dood ga, want ik heb nog bijna geen spreuken.
Revelio. Incendio.
Okay. Oh. Kut, sorry. The fuck? Ik ben helemaal verdwaald hier, gek. Ik weet helemaal niet waar ik vandaan kwam. Hier toch? Nou, volgens mij wel. Nee, niet. Oh, wel. Hier, ja, hier ben ik langs heen gekomen. Langs die uilen. Ja. Hier zo. Hey, daar loopt iemand. Oké. Volgens mij moeten we hierheen. Of hangt de poort niet uit of zo? Kijken.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Ik heb geen flauw idee of ik goed ga, maar volgens mij was het deze kant op. What the fuck? Hoor ik. Oh. dat? Ik hoorde wat gek.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Doei.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Is dit niet dat bos? Er staat er iets van bij me. Oh hier. Volgens mij wel. Ja, volgens mij is dit het. Forbidden Forest, even kijken. Dangerous. Nou, dat moet het wel zijn. Lijp. Even...
Revelio.
Even kijken hoor. Ja.
Reparo.
Nee, even kijken.
Revelio.
Hoe moet het nou? Oh ja, zo. Lumos. Lumos. Waar is Lumos? Oh, dit is wel lijp, man.
Lumos.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Dangerous, dangerous. What the fuck? Hoor ik. Hier zit iets. Ik zie een rood stipje op de kaart. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Kijk. Oh, what the fuck? Wegwezen. Wat was dat? Ga weg! Oh, pik, ik ben nog niet eens... Ik ben een paar meter dat bos in en dan zit gelijk al zo'n beest. Nou, kom dan, gek. Maak je kapot. Kom maar. Kom maar, jongen. Kom. Kom vechten. Hier. Oh, what the fuck? Wat is het voor beest? Dit pak ik.
Incendio.
Hij kan niet langs door die boom volgens mij. Lijkt wel of hij vast zit. Bam! Kapot, ouwe.
Lumos.
Hoe lang gaan we dit volhouden zonder dood te gaan? Ik denk niet lang. Ah, maakt niet uit. Oh, wat loopt daar? Dat is gewoon iets van een hert of zo. Zometeen komen we spinnen of zo, gek. Dan word ik echt gek, hoor. What the fuck? 2 stoelen met een kaars. Fucking creepy. Oh! Wat is dat? Het begint licht te worden, wat ligt aan mij? Hey.